Explain to me how a man or woman can keep their virginity till after they get married, or looked at as they weird or like they are crazy. Do we not value sex and commitment anymore? Cause it seems to me like the culture just values the whore. Run around trying to sleep with as many as you can. Well, let me tell you, friend, having sex don't make you a man. It's not until you show that girl that she means the world and that you will actually sacrifice it all for her that the title of manhood is pressed upon you. Cause the greatest act of love is to give her all you got. Yeah. Now, explain to me how humans can kill their own brother for a little dough, but after they get that, they kill again to get a little more. But it's like the system got them stuck cause they live for the money, cause the money buys them stuff. But it's 25 to life, worth a couple grand. But until you value life though, you won't even understand. Explain to me how abortion is still legal even though it's scientifically classified as murder. But for the sake of women's rights, we just keep getting further away from the one who made the sky with his very hands, the same hands that got them nails pressed in, and not for his pleasure but for the redemption of his people, to redeem the chains of bondage off of people truly evil. And if it was really all about rights, wouldn't we give the unborn their right to life? Cause without life you have no other rights. Explain to me how. Can we just teach that we came from nothing and still expect our children to grow up and be something? Like, if our only purpose here is to live and then die, get put into the ground and become decomposable, then wouldn't that make the very life on this very earth that we walk very miserable? But we are created with a purpose given to us by our Creator, to go and spread His hope and love that is greater. A hope that's for all, from the preacher to the prostitute, the white collar to the blue jeans or Versace suit. Look. Explain to me how. Can we say we love women but then treat them as slaves when you watching all that porn that you download and save, and it got you in a trap and it's leading to your grave, but it's so hard to disconnect and disengage. And when you don't have it, got you going to a rage, and got you feeling good like you dancing in a rave, hormone flowing fast like you are in a race. But at the end of the day you still will feel the same, lonely and depressed, hurt and abused. Trust me, I've been there. My heart too feels used, played by a system that doesn't satisfy. It's like everything this world promised me was actually a lie. Now let me explain to you how. Jesus Christ came down to earth, God in the flesh, came by virgin birth, lived a perfect life. He was the spotless lamb, betrayed by his own into the sinner's hands. And this was just to fulfill the purpose of his visit, cause he came to give his life and let us abide in his spirit. Whooped 40 times, subtract 1, placed on the cross, the Son of God hung, and he did this to be the substitutionary atonement. In the past he said he loved us, but by this act he has shown it. Now all you gotta do to inherit his grace is come to the cross, believe and have faith. With that comes repentance, turning from your sin. Now give up control so Christ can step in.